So I brought a Hall of Fame coach, Roger Cador, 33 years at Southern University. Roger, thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. First of all, congratulations on the induction to the Hall of Fame.
Harold, thanks. It was a beautiful honor, and I'm just happy to be a part of it.
So my first one is, when you took over the job at Southern 33 years ago, what were the rosters like in the HBCU leagues?
100% African Americans.
And so what happened?
Time changed. There are a lot of things happened. Well, the limited scholarship, the cost, and what happened is that if you wanted to win, what we found out coming out of high school, the white coaches were putting all of the best athletes in the outfield. So if you wanted to win, you had to diverse to get catchers, pitchers, middle infielders, third basemen. So that was a tremendous amount of shortage of those position players. So you had to go somewhere else to be competitive.
Now, you continued to compete. When you started 33 years ago, Dusty Baker helped you start your program with the equipment and things like that. You had to do a lot of fundraising. Along the way, though, you were able to land the top player in the country, Golden Spikes Award winner Rickie Weeks, who went on to be a Major League Baseball player. How were you able to land Rickie Weeks?
Well, first you had to find out that he existed. And one of my former coaches, Jerry Flowers, with the Cincinnati Reds, who is now a national cross-checker, he was snowbirding down in Florida, and he saw this kid. And he called me and said, "You gotta get him. He's the real deal." So got his number, talked to Rickie, and then I talked to his mother, Valeria. And it was literally love at first sight. Valeria made the decision that I was the man that she wanted her son to play for.
So was there a moment or a time or a conversation that you as a black coach probably had with Rickie Weeks that somebody else may not have had the courage to have?
Yeah, when we used the Bo Jackson scenario, who had a speech impediment, and Rickie did also. And I told Rickie, I said, "You're going to be a good player. A lot of interviews are going to happen. I need to get someone to work with you so you could be prepared to be able to handle these interviews." And what I did, Harold, Rickie used to come to my office every day. So I gave Rickie at night, I said, "Listen, I have this lady who's going to come work with you. Here's the key to the office. Y'all can work in secrecy. Nobody will know it." And this lady did a fantastic job. Named Melanie Powell Ray worked with Rickie, and they got it together.
I think sometimes what I see happening, or for sure happened years ago, was young black men searching for that father figure. I would think that it probably gave you a little bit of an advantage, I would think. Am I right or am I wrong with that?
A tremendous advantage. The mother said to me, "Take my son and make a man out of him." And I tell you, so many mothers in the inner city, the Chicagos, the Detroit, the Atlanta, the Houston. I tell you, all of those cities, those single mothers just trusted me that I would do the kind of job that they didn't have a husband or father to work with their sons with.
Roger, I thank you for the time. Hall of Famer, congratulations.